Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all having a really great day. So for today's video, I have another review for you, and I'm really excited for today's review because I'm going to be sharing with you guys the new Kylie Jenner Lip Kits. So if you have been following the whole, just everything with these lip kits, you know that it has been a struggle, to say the least, to get your hands on these lip kits. Initially, I was going back and forth about whether or not I was even going to purchase them just because, I don't know, I was just on the fence about whether or not I even wanted to become part of the frenzy. But the more that I saw different people talking about the lip kits and the more that I saw the colors and people saying, you know, how great they wear and how great the formula was, finally I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and see what all the hype is about. And I have to put a little bit of blame on my friend Andrea. I always tell her that we are so bad for each other because we literally make each other go broke. Like, I'm constantly telling her things that she needs to try. She's constantly telling me things I need to try. And these Kylie Jenner lip kits were one of the things that she was like, have you purchased them yet? I was like, no. She was like, you need them. You need them in your life. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of them. There are a couple more that I want to purchase, and I also want to purchase the glosses. So let me know down below in the comment section if when I get the glosses or if I pick up any other colors, if you would like to see an updated video on those as well. But today I'm going to be sharing you guys the ones that I have so far. So if you're interested in hearing a little bit of my opinion about the new Kylie Jenner lip kits, then please keep watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. If you've been watching my reviews for a while now, you guys already know the drill. First things first is packaging. So, one second. Okay, so when you actually get your box in the mail, the box looks like this. It's just a black box and it kind of has that like dripping kind of design all the way around the outside of it, which is similar to like the dripping lips on the actual packaging of the lip kits. And then when you open up the box, you have Kylie's name right there, and then on the inside here was where my actual lip kits were sitting inside of the box. They were packaged really nicely, and I think she just did a really great job of just making sure that there wasn't a whole lot of movement going on inside of the box during shipping. The other thing that came in my box was this little card, and I did watch another review that someone else did and they mentioned that they did not get a card, so I was a little bit worried, but I'm really happy that I did get a card in my box because I do plan on framing this and just putting it up in my beauty room because I just think it's cute. But yeah, it has the lips on the front, which is the logo on her website. And then on the back of it, it just has a really sweet note from Kylie just thanking me for purchasing her lip kit and just hoping that I enjoy it as much as she enjoyed creating it for us. So I picked up 2 shades. I picked up Dolce K and I picked up Candy K. I really wanted to pick up Dolce K, so I was really happy that I was able to get my hands on it. And I also want to pick up True Brown K, 22, and the lip glosses. And then after that, unless she comes out with any new shades, I think I'll be good to go for now. But those are the other ones that I want to pick up. So again, as I mentioned in the intro, if you're interested in seeing an updated video once I get those, if I'm able to get my hands on them, just let me know in the comment section down below. So the lip kits retail for $29 each, and inside of each one you get a liquid lipstick and a lip liner. Now the price point was kind of part of the reason why I was on the fence about purchasing these, because I guess if you break it down, $29, basically $30 is $15 for a liquid lipstick and $15 for a lip liner, which is not horrible, but it adds up really quickly if you have several shades that you want to pick up. Also, she kind of kills on the shipping because the shipping is like $8. So that was another thing that was kind of like a downside to me because these pretty much sell out. Like the first time I tried to purchase, when I got these, they sold out in like 30 seconds after I was able to get my order in. And then she restocked this week and they sold out in 30 minutes. So it's going a little bit slower as far as how quickly they're selling out, but 30 minutes is still pretty fast for an entire website to sell out. So it's really difficult to get your hands on everything that you want to pick up, because when I purchased these, I also wanted to get True Brown K, but that one sold out pretty quickly, and the glosses sold out really quickly as well. So it kind of sucks that you have to pay $8 every single time if you're not able to get every single thing that you want to pick up, because that can start to become really pricey. So that would be the only kind of downside to it, but I guess $29 isn't a horrible price point. I just feel like I said, it adds up pretty quickly. So when you open the box, as I mentioned, you get a lip liner and you get a liquid lipstick. So with the lip liner, it is one of those lip liners that you will have to sharpen, but I do like it because it's not like the typical pencil lip liner. It's I feel like much more creamy than a regular pencil lip liner. And then of course, this is what the liquid lipstick looks like. I think the packaging is really cute. This is probably just really good quality plastic, but it feels like really nice glass packaging. And then of course the top is black, and it kind of has that same dripping design on the tube. It just says her name and then matte liquid lipstick. And then of course on the bottom it has the color. So I really do like the packaging. It has like a nice, weight to it. It feels like it's really nice, good quality packaging. So I definitely give her 2 thumbs up on the packaging. Also, since I did wait a little bit later in the process to order mine, the shipping process was much more smooth. When I ordered it, I pretty much got a confirmation right away, and then it shipped out to me and I received it probably within about 2 weeks after I placed my order, which, considering all of the craziness going on with these, I thought that was, that was just fine to receive it 2 weeks after I placed my order. So as I mentioned, the other shade that I got was Candy K. And also too, I didn't really show you guys the box. So this is what the box looks like that it comes in. It has those same lips on the front, but of course the lips are different depending on the color. So this one's Dolce K, this one's Candy K, and as you can see, the color on the lips is basically the color that is inside of the box. And then also on the side of the box, you see the color of the liquid lipstick, and then on the front you see the name of the shade. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then on the front it just says Kylie Matte Liquid Lipstick and Lip Liner, and then on the back, it has the typical stuff that comes on the back of products, information about the product, and all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into some swatches of the 2 shades that I picked up so that you can see how the colors look on my lips, and then I'll be right back to tell you a little bit more about my opinion on the product and let you know whether or not I think you need them in your life. Alright guys, so those were the swatches of Dolce K and Candy K. I do still have Dolce K on my lips right now. In the beginning of the video, I did not have either one of the 2 of those lip products on my lips because I did just finish filming this makeup tutorial, so I still had on my previous lip color. So swatching them in the video was, the first time in this video that I actually had them on my lips. Now, I do really like both of the shades that I picked up. I think that they look beautiful on their own, and they also look really good mixed together. When they first came in the mail, I was so excited. I immediately put on Dolce K because that was the one that I wanted the most, but I also really wanted to try Candy K, so I just put it right on top of Dolce K, and they look really, really great mixed together as well. I did wear Dolce K to work today, and I typically work about an 8-hour workday, and it lasted on my lips really, really good, actually. I had breakfast, I had lunch, I was drinking water, doing, you know, all kinds of different things, and it lasted on my lips for a pretty decent amount of time. And I have also noticed that these can be a little bit, like, once they're on, they're on. So it can be a little bit difficult to get them off. Like, even doing the lip swatches, I had to kind of work in certain areas to get the product off. Now, if I was using my regular makeup remover, it probably would come off, you know, pretty easily. But since, you know, I don't want to mess up my whole face, using a makeup remover wipe, I did notice that once you put them on, they're good to go. And it does take, you know, some scrubbing, unless you're using, like, you know, your actual makeup remover to really get them off of your lips. So yeah, I do really like both of these shades. I do think that both of them are brown girl friendly, in case you were wondering and you're interested in picking up either of the two of them. And like I said, they are pretty long lasting, which is always a plus with liquid lipsticks. They're also really comfortable on the lips to wear. Like, it literally, like, it's not sticky, and it doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips. Of course, initially when I put it on, it goes on like a liquid, but once it dries down to its final matte finish, it is very, very comfortable to wear on the lips, and I literally don't feel anything on my lips right now. It's really, really comfortable. Possibly one of the most comfortable liquid lipsticks that I have ever worn on my lips, and even like just throughout the day, eating and drinking and all of that kind of stuff. It's a very, very comfortable formula to wear on your lips. So those are all the positive things that I have to mention about this liquid lipstick. Also, another thing I wanted to mention too is that they are scented. I believe the scent is like a vanilla scent, and I will say that it is a little bit strong. Now, it doesn't bother me personally, but if you are sensitive to scents, it may bother you. The smell of this reminds me a lot of the Milani liquid lipsticks. That scent, this reminds me a lot of that particular scent, like almost identical in my opinion. And another thing too about the scent is that it does kind of linger. I know a lot of times when you use a product and it has a scent to it, after you use it and you close it back up and you know, move on, it kind of just goes away. I have noticed with this, when I wore it to work today, when I put it on, of course I could smell it, and then I could pretty much smell it on my lips for at least another 10 to 15 minutes. So the scent is a pleasant scent. I'm not, you know, it doesn't bother me personally. But if you are sensitive to scented products, you may not like this, but it may be something that you're willing to kind of deal with because the product itself, in my opinion, is really great. So just wanted to throw that out there. I do only have one con about these liquid lipsticks, and it is that it seems like when you actually open the product, there is no stopper like in the product to kind of help to take off the excess product on the wand. So a lot of product actually comes out of the tube when you take the wand out, and you can even see on the tube right here, there's just tons of product on here. And even inside of the tube, I don't want to tilt it too much because it might spill out, but even inside of the tube, you can just see all that excess product there. That's the only thing, like when I opened it, that was like the first thing that I noticed, because it just seemed like had I not been opening it carefully, it could have just spilled all over the place. So that would be my only con about these. If you do happen to purchase them and pick them up, when you open them, just be careful, because there does not seem, the actual opening on the top of the tube is pretty wide, and there doesn't seem to be a stopper on the inside of it, so it does pull out a lot of product on the applicator. So I just had to wipe it off on the sides before I applied it to my lips, which is no big deal. But that is one con for me, because I feel like for it to be such an expensive product, it could end up being a situation where you are using too much product or possibly wasting product, which is not something that you want to do on something that you have to pay $29 to purchase. So that would be my only con, but besides that, I absolutely love the formula. I love that it's a matching liquid lipstick and lip liner. I love the little card that you get in the packaging. I love the packaging. You know, for the most part, I have nothing but good things to say about these liquid lipsticks. And if you can get your hands on them, I definitely recommend picking them up. Now, I personally don't think that this is something that you need to buy every single one, because as I mentioned previously, they are a little bit pricey at $29. But I would say, like, for me, the nudes, the Dolce K, the Candy K, those were a must for me. And then, of course, I did want to get a couple of dramatic colors, the True Brown K and the 22. And, of course, the glosses as well. So I would kind of just pick and choose, look at some swatches, and decide which ones you really feel like you want to get your hands on, and kind of have that in your mind ready to go before you go on the site to make your purchases, so that you can get in there, put them in your cart purchase, and make sure that you get them before they sell out. If you're interested in purchasing these, I recommend following Trend Mood 1 and Kylie Cosmetics on Instagram. They always post updates about when they're going to be restocking on the website, and you want to make sure that you get on there literally like on the dot when they say that they're going to be launching a restock on the website. Otherwise, of course, you chance not being able to purchase them if you wait too late after the actual time that is set for restocking them. So I think that's all that I have to share with you guys about these Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. That helps me out a lot, and it always lets me know that you guys enjoy my videos when you give them a thumbs up. So definitely do that if you enjoyed this one and you enjoyed this review. If you have picked up any of the products from Kylie Cosmetics, let me know in the comment section down below. And if there are any products that you feel like I need in my life, let me know that in the comment section down below as well. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook. All of those are FashionablyFayy and will be linked down below. So thank you guys so much again for watching. Again, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.